Good morning, everyone. This is Abalink on Ability. Thank God for today.
He
Thank God
shock
for
you.
being alive. Thank God for the privilege He's given unto us to be alive. Thank God. Yeah. I think the last topic I talk about uh, the mad drivers we have on our highway. Now, this morning I'll be talking about the common mistake we make with our vehicle automatic transmission, and honestly,
Greta,
which has been telling
Greta,
so much on
start
our
the play.
automatic
The
transmission.
play.
And talking
The
about the source of
play.
automatic transmission these days is on the I side. Yeah. What are the common mistake we make on our automatic transmission? First off, let me get to details on the automatic transmission, the letters there, and the meaning, so that you have a better understanding of what I'm talking about. Yeah, first we will discover on our automatic transmission, the first letter we have there is P, which means park, and the second one we have is R, which means reverse, and the third one we have there is N, which means neutral, then followed by D, which means drive. Yes, as the case may be, there are some gears that we see D1, D2, D3, and some we see L, letter L there too. But I'll get to those ones later. I want to talk about the common mistake first. Now, it is observed that the way we handle our automatic gear tells so much on our automatic gear, and honestly, most of the time, it gets to damage, get our automatic damage faster faster than how we expected it to be. Now, first, I believe if duly maintenance and due properly handle of our automatic gear is being carried out, we will tend to use those gears as long as we are using our vehicle. And what I'm trying to say is this: when we maintain our automatic gear very well, we do the servicing well, and we handle it well,
Earlier we
we will
realize
tend to
this,
use it
the
for a
earlier
very,
every
very,
one of you
very
realizes, the
long
better
time.
it will
So
be.
my brother, my sister,
And
please
Nigeria
say
is
to anybody around you, you have been doing it the wrong way. Let's do it the right way. Say to somebody that doing it the right way makes you use it for a very long period of time. Now, these are the mistakes we make, and honestly, I believe it's because we are not aware. Most people will say, "Oh, neutral. Well, neutral is just there." He asks, "Do you believe something will just be there without a purpose? Is it possible?" It's not possible. Whatever doesn't have a purpose and you are seeing it there is because you have not discovered the purpose. Once you discover the purpose, you will know the usage. So let's get that clear. Now, what are the common mistakes I'm talking about? Most of the time, when we're on a motion, we have a reason to stop, probably in a traffic section or stop by a traffic light. The engine is still running and our automatic gear transmission is still engaged. We have to disengage the automatic gear. One, to relieve the gear. Two, to reduce the burning out of the gear oil. Now, how can we disengage the gear? Disengaging the gear means you move your gear lever out of drive, out of
our mumu
D
not too
to
much.
neutral. It's just like when you say somebody has been running for kilometers or miles away. You understand? You should have a resting point. I didn't know, maybe you get me clear. Somebody that's been on a pressure running a kilometer away, you must have a resting point where we cool off probably 5 minutes or thereabout. Then from there, once they cool off, then you can now proceed. That's the way it is. Now, you must disengage your gear from D to neutral so that your gear can be relieved. Let me use that word, so that it will be relieved. And honestly, by doing that, we are automatically prolonging the durability of that particular automatic gear. Now, the second mistake we make also is when we tend to get to our destination, we want to park our vehicle, we just move the gear lever from D to P, which is park, or probably from reverse to P. No, it's wrong. Well, I've been a victim, I do it also, but the moment I got the knowledge, I tend to do it the better way, do the right thing. So now you are not to move from D to park. You disengage first. How do you disengage? You move your gear lever from D or R, as the case may be, to neutral. Once you put it in neutral, then you engage your e-brake, which is your handbrake, before you now pull the lever in park. Do you know why you need to engage your handbrake? Now, park is just a holding section of, is more or less a locking section of automatic gear, not for the vehicle. It's just a locking section of automatic gearbox. Now, when the gearbox now shoulder the weight of the vehicle, it gets to damage your automatic gear pretty fast. And that is why most of the time when you park your vehicle and you decide to neglect the e-brake, the moment you come back and say you want to pick your vehicle and you shift your automatic gear from park, you hear a sound. Beep. You hear that sound. Beep. You understand? Meaning that the weight of the vehicle has rested on that gear. You understand? In which are not supposed to be so. Those are the medium whereby, those are the things whereby we do and get our automatic transmission damaged pretty fast. So the right way is this: the moment you are disengaging, the moment you want to park, disengage your gear by moving from drive to neutral or from reverse to neutral. Then you engage your e-brake so that your e-brake will hold the weight of the vehicle. So by the time you are moving your gear lever from neutral to park, the weight of the vehicle has been on the e-brake. It will not be on the gearbox. And for those that don't know, for the fact that you are engaging your gear lever to park, disregarding the e-brake, and you feel the same work that the park is doing, the e-brake is doing. Newsflash: most of the time, you may feel no that the same work na way the handbrake they do, na park they do too now. No, don't get it wrong. For the fact that you are putting your what's it called, your vehicle in park doesn't mean that the vehicle cannot roll. It doesn't mean that the vehicle cannot move once you engage in park, because it's a two clear different things. The e-brake is to hold the weight of your vehicle, is to hold it. It will lock the tires, you understand, from moving. Why the gearbox? Is just to lock the gear section. But for the fact that is attached to the shaft, that is why it seems. But it doesn't mean that when the vehicle is parked in a slope and you decide not to to make use of the e-brake, and you just use the park section of the gear to hold your vehicle, it doesn't mean your vehicle cannot roll.
Is it for Gary?
You just come one day and you discover your vehicle have rolled up and hit another section. You understand? So please, let's just get it right. Let's get it right. Because your vehicle has park mode, doesn't mean when you want to park, you just engage it and that's all. No.
It is what it
You
is.
try as much as possible disengage your gear. You must disengage your gear by moving your gear lever from park to neutral or from reverse to neutral. Then you engage your e-brake. The moment you engage your e-brake, you now move the gear lever from park or reverse, gear lever from neutral to park. And once you get back, you want to take your vehicle again, you must engage your gear lever before you disengage your e-brake. I didn't know maybe you get that. Okay, I've parked my vehicle. I want to move my vehicle now. The moment you come back, you must ensure that you've engaged your gear lever before you disengage your e-brake. So that may not be say the time we go comot your e-brake, the weight will come on the gear. Do you understand? So let's check out this video and I pray we have a better understanding of it. So please, just tell everyone around you, he has been doing it the wrong way. Let's do it the right way. God bless you and stay tuned.
Let's go!
Wait a moment. Why did you park like that? If you do this, your transmission will break down soon.
So what should I do?
Use N gear. Many people think that the N gear is useless. Totally wrong. The N gear of a car has 3 hidden functions. Come, let me tell you. First, when waiting for the traffic light, if we keep the gear in D for a long time and step on the brake, this will cause the gearbox oil temperature to rise, thereby shortening the service life of the gearbox. We should shift the gear into N gear. Second, when parking, many people directly shift the gear to P gear. However, by doing so, the stress points of the entire car will be concentrated on the gears of the gearbox. The gearbox will always be under stress. The correct method should be, first shift the gear to N gear, then pull up the handbrake, release the foot brake, and finally shift to P gear. This is the correct way to park an automatic car. Third, when an automatic transmission car breaks down and needs to be towed, it is necessary to shift the gear into N gear. This way, the gearbox will not be damaged by towing.